Good morning, folks. Here we are. We're out here. The dogs are out here with us this morning. We're we're gonna do a little stretch and flex this morning. This is something I didn't ever used to do years ago, but probably for the last 5 or 6 years, I've embraced it because the older I get, the more I need it every day, and that's not changing any. The more I need it, the more I do it, the more I need it. I see the squirrels are still out here with us. We're going to do a little stretch and flex is what they call it on the job site these days. A lot of people don't like it. I don't blame them. You don't go to work, you feel like their job people or the contractors or whatever are trying to see if, you were hurt when you got to work in case you claim, you did get hurt at work. But anyway, I don't mind it. I need the stretching and the flexing in the morning just to get loosened up, and it really helps. So we'll start out with some neck rolls. Just around as far as you can. Mine sounds like a plastic concrete mixer with a lot of loose gravel in it. I'm pretty sure that's not how your neck is supposed to sound, but boy, does mine. You just roll that sucker around, I don't know how many times, about 5 or 10 times. Nice and easy, don't overdo it. I close my eyes, but if it makes you dizzy, don't. If you need something to lean on, that's why we're doing it near this. We'll get into that leaning on part in a minute. Excuse me. And then turn and go back the other way. We're going to go back the other way. Yeah, we like to really get the gravel loosened up out of all those spots that it catches in overnight while we're sleeping. I'm trying to get that pillow set just right. I have that deal. That's a lot of fun. Was that Duke? Did the dog just run through the picture? Anyway, twist it around about 10 times. I'll do that. Then I'll tilt it over to the right and straighten out the left hand and point it down at your side. That seems to help. Get it right in there. You can really feel it. And if, start out slow. If you haven't done this, start out slow. I do it pretty much every day. Even when I do get to work, the places that aren't doing it, I'll be standing there at the game box while we're getting our stuff together to go to work or job assignments or whatever. And I'll be stretching out and you guys will be looking at me like I'm crazy because they're not. Or they're all young guys now these days. We'll do some arm circles forward. I like sticking them straight out and waving them pretty good, getting a pretty good circle going around. A lot of people do them tighter. They'll do them little small circles like that. I like to get a little bit more swing to it. Not fast, just slow. And you can feel it in the shoulders, the neck. If it'll move it. If it won't, don't force it. Now we'll go backwards with them. But hey, like it or not, we all gotta use it or lose it. So this is something I'm doing most every day because I'm, trying to keep being able to use it. Arm circles, then we'll go arm over chest. Grab a hold of that sucker and just hold it. Hold it 5, 1, 2, 5, out of 10 counts. Good, it's plenty. I don't know what number we're on, but we're going to call it about 10. We're going to stretch them and switch to the other side. And, you can't sit on the couch all the time. So we got to get out and move, or I do. I tried to anyway, trying to stay fit, not gain too much extra weight because I do like pizza and ice cream and donuts and every other thing, desserts, you name it. I love it. Do some twist, body twist. I like to kick that arm on out from each side and bring the other one in to the chest. You can feel it with the lower back just popping out, not popping yet. I'm not trying to either. Dude, what are you doing, buddy? Tell you what, though, the older I've gotten, I was blue jeans all my life. Blue jeans. And they're good for work, all cotton, pretty tough. But since I've gotten older, these stretchy nylon, whatever they are, These are cargo pants, but I can deal with them without the pockets because I don't use the pockets that much anyway. But once you've worn these babies and you got a little stretch in the old waistband there, hard to go back to them blue jeans that stretch out over the day. You put them babies on, it's just a little, I can't get back there. So unless it's, I've even got these things that are lined with a little some kind of lining, not fur, but I'd be with some fur. I'm not against it. But they so they got warm ones, got warm weather ones, or got warm weather ones that are thin, and I got cold weather ones that are thick with a liner in them, and they seem to do pretty well. I like those. We're doing that. Now we're gonna put the right foot forward, back foot left, or left foot back. That's easy for me to say. And stretching. You can feel this on the back of the leg back here. You may need something to lean on too. You feel that in the back of the leg as you lean forward with the knee. If your knees are bad, I tell you what, my left knee was giving me some trouble for a while back, and got on an elliptical about 15 minutes a day for a couple weeks, up about 3-4 miles, which it was pretty intense, and I haven't had any more trouble out of it. Anyway, I lean forward, good 5-10 count, then back and lift that back onto the right heel, lift your right toe up, slightly bend that left knee. I usually do this as a compound exercise or stretch. All right, then we'll push that left leg out and bend that left knee a little bit. Pull it forward where you can feel it on the top of your calf and the back of your knee. It's a pretty good stretch, really. I can feel that. But yeah, having something to lean on, if you need it, get it. I'm fixing to lean it on this for the next leg stretching exercise. You'll see her holding on to it anyway, just for balance. Just because, and usually I'm doing this in work boots, but not today. So then we'll grab that foot. If you can't grab your foot, put it on something. Put it on the foot of a ladder or a chair, half of a chair, the arm below the chair, whatever. Just something to get a little bit of stretch until you can get to where you can grab a hold of your ankle and hold it. Stretch out the front of that thigh right up here. Really works good, or seems to for me. I can't complain. I need feel better when I stretch. Get up, have a little something to eat. Usually I have a shake in the morning, most mornings. This morning it was eggs and ham because we got a lot of ham left over we're trying to get rid of. So, a little omelet action, slice of cheese, a glass of milk, and a multivitamin, because why not, Now we're going to take that hand and just grab those fingers into those fingers and just pull them back best you can. And these, my hands, whoo, I need this one bad as anything. Usually I'm doing this with the leg stretches we just did from the bending the knees forward. But for the sake of today's video, we're going to do them one at a time. Maybe next week we'll incorporate them. Speed it up, because usually I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to get all the stretching I can done fast as I can and tilt that sucker down. This next one we're going to morph into here is something they don't always do at the job site, but as much as my hands and knuckles have been beat up over the years from working with pliers and screwdrivers and everything else, that one right there, flipping that sucker around, you can really feel it on the back of the front of your palm right here and right in here. So you do that one gently. You don't overdo that one. Not for starters anyway. Great. Here's sirens again. That's not good. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing major. Hopefully they're going to get a cat out of a tree. Now we're going to switch to the other hand. Pull that one back. Sirens, dogs barking. Man, happening out here. But it's another beautiful day in the South. Thank goodness. We're grateful for every good day we can get. You know, the poor folks up north, y'all freezing to death, snow, flight delays. Looks terrible. People away from home traveling for the holidays. Bless your heart. That's all we can say for you down here. Bless your heart. All right, so we do that one. That one, what else do we do? I think that's generally about it. Now throw in some squats to, and I just stick my hands out when I do. Get my feet about shoulder width apart. And I just drop down as far as you can. Put those hands up. 2, 3, 4. About 10 of those. If you can, find something to kick a leg up on, and we could do a little. I'll even throw in a little bit of the old hammy. Don't want to pull a hammy during the day if you bust out and run somewhere. But after this, I'll probably knock out a few push-ups, maybe 100 sets of 25, generally what I do. And I'll mix up the hand placement. I'll start out here, go with the elbows back to the side. I'll move out, just mixing it up. I usually do about 50 or 75 of one variation. Oh, easy on that hammy, boy. Oh, and now we're gonna tuck that deck down. I forgot about the old back stretch. Main one important. And just bend your chin down to your chest and just reach down for them toes. Get down about right here. I generally just have to stop and then exhale. Take it on down. Back up. One more time down. Chin to the chest. Breathing out. And you can feel that on them hamstrings we just stretched. Woo! That feels pretty good. You do your good old Ric Flair. Woo! And start your day. So don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Appreciate you.